এএফসি এশিয়ান কাপ বাছাই পর্বের তৃতীয় রাউন্ডের ম্যাচে ভারতের মুখোমুখি হবে বাংলাদেশ। দেশ ছাড়ার আগে ম্যাচ নিয়ে কথা বলতে সংবাদ সম্মেলনের আয়োজন করেছে বাফুফে। সরাসরি চলে যাচ্ছি সেখানে।
To share his thoughts on team's preparation and expectation for the match. Javier Cabrera.
Hello everyone. You see so many people around. It's been already 20 days of training camp for us. Very positive feeling so far. We spent the first week in Dhaka, as you know, where we were able already to start practicing, quite focusing on the match, and then we had the chance to train for almost 2 weeks in Saudi in very good conditions, in very nice training facilities. I think the federation did a very good job agreeing for us to go there and camping there for almost 2 weeks. And now we are here. We are glad to have Hamza with us. Welcome into the group. And now it changes. Before it was more about the preparation. Now it's everything about mentality and how we prepare to face India there, with all the respect that we have for them, but with the mentality to go there and give the best to win for the country.
Thank you, coach. Now we turn to our captain, Jamal Bhuiya. Jamal, how are you feeling ahead of this crucial match?
Assalamualaikum sahabaike. The feeling is very good actually, especially with Hamza coming to the team. The mentality in the group is very good. Yeah, as coach mentioned, the practice has been going well for the upcoming match. I think we're more than ready to face India, and today is our last practice in Dhaka. So tomorrow we will go to India, and then it's all or nothing, because we are. I think everybody in here in this room wants to beat India. So. We as well. Last time I was in India, it was a draw. Unfortunately, they scored in the last minute. I think this time we're going to beat them.
Thank you, Jamal. Now let's hear from Hamza Choudhury. Hamza, I would like to know, it's a short time we know, so how do you feel with the team? You met the team, how's your feelings and what's your experience so far?
Assalamualaikum everyone. Is it working? Hello. Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. No, it's been amazing for me to come here and meet the team. I met the coach last night, but I didn't get here till quite late, so I met the whole team in the morning. Very friendly, very welcoming, and I'm just excited to get going now.
That was short. Thank you. Thanks, Hamza. Lastly, we'd like to hear from our valued partner, the Managing Director and CEO of UCBL, Mohammad Mamdoudur Rashid.
Thank you. সবাইকে আসসালামু আলাইকুম এবং শুভ অপরাহ্ন। আমরা বাফুফে থেকে যখন প্রস্তাবনাটা পেয়েছিলাম এই ফুটবলের সঙ্গে সম্পৃক্ত হতে, সাথে সাথেই অত্যন্ত সানন্দে আমরা এটি গ্রহণ করেছি। আমরা চাই যে বাংলাদেশের ফুটবলের যে অতীত গৌরব, যেটা আমরা কিছুটা হারিয়ে ফেলেছি অন্তর্বর্তী সময়ে, সেই গৌরবটা আবার ফিরে আসুক, বাংলাদেশে ফুটবল আবার আগের মতোই জনপ্রিয় হয়ে উঠুক, এবং আমাদের বিভিন্ন দেশের আনাচে কানাচে থেকে ফুটবলার তৈরি হোক, এবং ফুটবলার তৈরি হওয়ার যে প্রক্রিয়া, যে কোনো খেলার উচ্চ পর্যায়ে আসার জন্য যে খেলোয়াড় তৈরির যে প্রক্রিয়া, আমাদের জেলা পর্যায়ের ফুটবল, ডিভিশন পর্যায়ের ফুটবল, ক্লাব পর্যায়ের ফুটবল, লিগ পর্যায়ের ফুটবল, সেগুলো সব যেন আবার আগের মতো চলে আসে এবং আমরা আন্তর্জাতিক পর্যায়ে ফুটবলটাকে নিয়ে যেতে পারি। সেই জন্য বাফুফের সঙ্গে আমরা 5 বছরের জন্য একটি চুক্তি করেছি যে আমরা তাদেরকে সাপোর্ট করব, এবং বাফুফের তরফ থেকে আমাদেরকে এই সুযোগটি দেওয়ার জন্য বাফুফকে ধন্যবাদ জানাই এবং বাংলাদেশের ফুটবল টিমের আমি উজ্জ্বল ভবিষ্যৎ কামনা করছি। ধন্যবাদ সবাই।
Thank you, sir. Now we will open the floor for a question from the media. Kindly, I will state you. Can you state your name and organization when you ask the question? We'll start with our ECBL managing director. If you have any question for him, MD sir, এর জন্য কোনো question আছে, please.
আচ্ছা, আমরা একটা কি আপনারা একটা শিডিউল করেন, প্রথমে ন্যাশনাল টিম কোচ, কারণ একসাথে যদি সবাই হয়ে যায়,
আমি এই জন্য বলছি ওর থেকে শুরু করছি আর কি।
আচ্ছা,
ওনার কাছ থেকে শুরু করে তারপরে আসবো।
আচ্ছা, আগে ন্যাশনাল টিম কোচ কে থাকে আমরা, রাইট?
Hamza,
আমজা পরে এমডি স্যারের জন্য কোনো কোশ্চেন আছে? Okay, so we'll start with the head coach. If you have any question, please.
আগে রাখেন, তারপর আমরা
Coach Hamza attended this team. That means we are going to win.
Sorry, say again.
Hamza added in this team. That means we are going to win. Is it?
That means that we are much stronger right now. We have brought a player with a lot of experience, in the highest context, in the higher level. So definitely our chances to win are much higher with him in the team.
I want to finish my question to Hamza.
পরে আমজাটা পরে কোচের কাছে কারো কোশ্চেন আছে?
So, Honorable Coach, you just mentioned the change of the mentality. Actually, can you describe what is the change? And I think you are feeling the heat of a player just sitting beside you. How do you want to change the mentality of the football team?
It's more about now focusing more on the mentality of how to face the match. No? The first 2 weeks of the camp, or almost 3 weeks, has been more about how we want to prepare the game in regards of the game plan, especially, and in regards to ourselves, for our idea. Now, to me, is how we all get ready and work on our mentality to focus on how to beat them. So that is going to be there in our meetings, in the intensity of our practices, in how much we demand from ourselves to reach the match at the peak of the level of each one, to make sure and to convince ourselves that we can make it and that we can make history on the 25th in India.
I have a question here. The question is, Hamza is already added and it will be improve our performance and overall the mentality and atmosphere. But recently, the explosion of the Hamidul, the overall situation of the football atmosphere, clumsy and so much controversial. Why he has been exploded, and also regarding that, there are many questions has been arise. There are many syndicate and your integrity, lots of issues. How will you describe it, and how will it impact on the team or not? Thank you.
That's a good question. I think the Hamidul situation has been, to me, is a positive situation. We brought Hamidul. I am the one who has selected Hamidul because I have been following up on him for months. I have been in touch with his club and his sports director for months. I know very well him before calling him, and then when he arrived, he has been 1 week with us. He had the chance to train with the national team for a week. We have been able to meet him and know him better. But the conclusion that I make, and it's my decision, is that he still needs more time, and that's it. And he's positive. He's a talented player. He's very young. He's 18 years old. He has the level to be in the national team in the future. Right now, there are other players that are more ready to compete and to face such a challenge that we have in India. But there's no negativity at all around Hamidul. It's positive. Hamidul has been with us. Hamidul is part of the team, and now he has to just with more time get ready for the next goal. That's it. But positivity around that.
Coach, how much impact does Hamza have in your campaign?
Well, important. Definitely, he will have an impact. But also, I think we need to also think with Hamza and with the whole team more in a long term. We are probably focusing too much in what Hamza can give us right now. And the best news is that Hamza is going to be with the team for years. No? And slowly, the first mission we have is definitely winning India. But the best news is that Hamza is going to be a part of the national team for the next years.
Coach, here.
Please.
Last we beat India in 2003. After that, we cannot beat them. Is it possible this time to beat them in their field?
Again, we have a lot of respect for For India, it's a strong team. According to the rankings, they are the strongest team in South Asia. They are the bottom one of the group, so they are the favorites. But we are convinced. Our mentality right now, we are absolutely convinced that we can make it. The way we work, the way we demand ourselves in every training sessions, the way the players have grown in the last years in this idea, plus also adding players that are going to make the difference. So definitely we are confident that we can achieve something big.
Coach,
Is there any chance to include Hamza for this match?
No, he's back in Italy.
coach, this way, please.
Last question to the coach.
The coach, last question.
I'm having the microphone. Please allow me to ask the question, please. So, coach, over here,
I don't see you.
this way.
Yeah.
Coach, as Mr. Hamza is here, he's like to make in the starting 11. So, to make his room in the starting 11, whom you are going to drop in the India match against India?
That there is still, I think, 5 training sessions to go. So we have obviously our ideas. It's been already 19 days of camp, but they still haven't decided in the final lineup. So, and that's good because it's a lot of competition, and you see the training sessions. There's a lot of intensity, and everyone wants to be there. So I think until the last second, we are not going to be able to finalize the lineup.
What position you will play as a defensive midfielder or the box to box or the midfield?
Let's wait for him to train today for the first day. Let's see, but definitely our idea is for him to play in the middle. So I already shared my opinion and my views with Hamza in different conversations. But let's see, today is an important session for all of us and for him.
Last question from you.
Hello, coach. Hello, coach, please.
Regarding the last friendly, the performance of national team was not up to the mark. Against Bhutan, last friendly, FIFA friendly.
And it was against Mali.
Was not up to the mark.
We won the match. We won the last match.
In terms of the boys played in the 2023 sub games, sub championship in Bangalore, and now you are telling that winning against Pakistan is now possibility because of Hamza. How is the overall condition following the domestic league and the 20-day practice? Overall condition of the national team.
The condition of the squad is great, as I said before, a lot of confidence. And again, we are convinced we can achieve something important. We have to keep demanding from ourselves. And again, this week is going to be everything about mentality and about keep working on that to convince ourselves that we can win in India.
Hello, coach. You haven't seen any.
Today, India will play against Turkey, but we will play a practice match against the international team. So, do you think that it will create a problem for our team?
Well, you can see it from different ways. I think for India, it's a little bit different because they have a new coach almost, and they are trying different players and probably trying to different ways of playing. For us, it's been almost or more than 2 years, I would say, already almost with the 70-80% of the same squad, working in the same idea. Definitely, always playing a match can give you a little bit more of understanding, but we have been together for a lot of time with the same coach and the same players, so it doesn't have that much of an impact.
Coach, you haven't seen any practice at Hamza Choudhury starting for new combination?
Sorry?
You haven't seen any practice session of Hamza Choudhury. So in that case, does he fit your combination?
Yeah, he's here because we believe that he definitely fits in our combination.
Thank you. আমরা এখন জামালের কাছে যাব. If you guys have any question to Jamal. Jamal.
আমাদের কাছে আমার একটা প্রশ্ন আছে। বাংলায় করি।
হ্যাঁ, বাংলা বলো।
জামাল শুভকামনা ফয়জুল ইসলাম চ্যাম্পিয়নশিপ থেকে। আমি জানতে চাইবো ম্যাচের ম্যানেজমেন্ট বিভিন্ন বিষয়। আপনি এর আগেও বাংলাদেশে দেখেছেন সাংবাদিক সংবাদকর্মীদের যে ভিড়টা থাকে। আজকে দেখছেন যে ভিড় আর অনেক সংবাদকর্মী, অর্থাৎ সারা দেশের মানুষের প্রত্যাশার প্রতিফলনই কিন্তু সংবাদকর্মী এখানে।
তো এই যে মানে হামজা আসার পরে এটা বেড়েছে, এই কারণে নেক্সট ম্যাচের জন্য আপনারা কতটা ইন্সপায়ার্ড অ্যাকচুয়ালি দেশের মানুষকে প্রপার একটা রেজাল্ট একটু এনে দেওয়ার জন্য এই টাইম?
Now, of course, next match to India Shadana, so of course there's going to be a lot of hype. But with the inclusion of Hamza, it's going to be more. Shobai Chai, Bangladesh, so I think every match against India there will be this hype, and everybody's interested in this match. Even যখন আমরা ইন্ডিয়া যাব, Indian journalists, I think there will be the double amount of journalists. So I think it's normal. Even if we play Pakistan, it will be the same because there's this rivalry between Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, chop chop. And so this match is going to be a high voltage match, and I think it's going to be the biggest clash in this area of the region. So এইসব জিনিস is normal. Of course, আপনারা সবাই একটু খুশি আজকে কারণ হামজা আসছে, so এটা আমার জন্য ভালো লাগতেছে, আপনাদের জন্য ভালো লাগতেছে. But we have to focus on the match. Our focus is not media, it's not what you guys are doing. We have to focus on ourselves and we have to focus on winning on the 25th. That's our goal.
আমি রাশিদুর রহমান, বাংলাদেশ প্রতিদিন থেকে। আমার প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে আগে করতে চেয়েছিলাম, সুযোগ পাইনি।
আচ্ছা,
প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে আপনারা অনুশীলন করেছেন বাংলাদেশে আর হচ্ছে সৌদি আরবে, তো ওইখানে শিলংয়ে একটু ডিফারেন্ট ওয়েদার থাকবে, হাইট থাকবে। ভারত সামনে 10 দিন ধরে আপনার কন্ডিশনিং ক্যাম্প করছে, তো এটা আসলে কতটা ডিফারেন্ট হতে পারে, বা এই ওয়েদার এবং এই হাইটটা আপনাদের জন্য কতটা চ্যালেঞ্জিং হবে?
না, এত চ্যালেঞ্জিং হবে না, কারণ যেখানে আমরা প্র্যাকটিস করছি ওই জায়গায় একটু ঠান্ডা ছিল, টাইপের ওইখানে একটু ঠান্ডা ছিল, আর শিলং যেখানে খেলা হবে ওইখানে সেম ওয়েদার, সো আই ডোন্ট থিংক দ্যাটস গোনা বি আ বিগ ডিফারেন্স। মেবি হামজার একটু সমস্যা হবে, বাট আই থিংক হামজা ইজ আ ওয়ার্ল্ড ক্লাস প্লেয়ার, সো আই ডোন্ট থিংক হি ইজ গোনা ফেস এনি প্রবলেম।
হামজা, জামান এখানে মাইকটা, জামান এখানে, রিফাত ফ্রম টি স্পোর্টস। জামান, আপনি একদম প্রথম দিককার ফুটবলার যিনি এসেছিলেন বাংলাদেশে এবং তারপর বাংলাদেশের ক্যাপ্টেন হয়েছেন, অনেক বছর খেলে ফেলেছেন, সেই কন্টিনিউশনে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি হামজা চৌধুরীও এসেছেন। আপনার কাছে এই ব্যাপারটা পার্সোনালি কেমন লাগে? আপনি কতখানি প্রাইড নেন যে আপনাকে এসে এখানে মানিয়ে নিতে হয়েছে, এইরকম প্রেস কনফারেন্স সামাল দিতে হয়েছে, এবং এতদিন পরে আপনি দেখতে পাচ্ছেন যে মিডিয়া ভরে গেছে এবং হামজা চৌধুরীকে ঘিরে যে প্রত্যাশা তৈরি হয়েছে, এই পুরো ব্যাপারটা আপনার পার্সোনালি আসলে কেমন লাগে? আপনি প্রথম দিক আছেন।
না, of course I feel good about it. I even feel more good about it because the welcome you have given Hamza has been tremendous. So with Hamza coming into the team, Ami Agishuru Kursi, I think it gives a lot of inspiration to other footballers around the world to come to Bangladesh and play for the national team. Representing Bangladesh or your home country is the highest you can get. Being a footballer, of course you want to play the World Cup, but representing your own country is I think on the 25th when Hamza hear the national anthem, I think he's going to get goosebumps. I'm a team kilo. I think Hamza will be the same.
Captain. Captain. Rifa just asked you about your, playing for Bangladesh. You've come a long time ago. Does this day remind you of that time when you came and what the hype was like, or now that you see so much, interest in the team? And my second question, just to add, because there's a lot of questions coming, how does the team adjust with Hamza technically?
No, of course it was kind of the same environment when I came. and now Hamza, Premier League player, coming to the team. It's like, let's say, just say it as it is. It's like our Messi is coming, right? So that's how I feel about it. And how he fits into the team, I think he fits perfectly. No, everybody has welcomed him. Everybody is super respectful to Hamza. They know what he can bring to the team, and they know what he's gonna give us. So Hamza for us is
design, elegance, beauty.
সেরা পণ্য সবার জন্য
Jevico.
super.
Parveen, please.
যেমন আমার প্রশ্নটা ছিল ওই প্রশ্নের সঙ্গে রিলেটেড 2013 তে আমার যদি মনে আছে 2013 তে উনি ছিলেন আমাদের কোচ ওইটা আপনার সাবজেক্ট
জি।
ওইটা কি আপনাকে নস্টালজিক করেছে কিনা যে এই রকম একটা অনুভূতি তখন আমরাও আপনার জন্য নেপালে গিয়েছি এবং আপনার জন্য চিন্তা করেছি ওই মুহূর্তটা কি আপনাকে মনে করিয়েছে কিনা যে ভারত ম্যাচে আছে
না এইসব মানে I feel the same. মানে একদম same লাগতেছে. But of course now the atmosphere is maybe 5 times bigger. ওই সময় তো আমার প্রথম ম্যাচ ছিল নেপালের সাথে. I think it was full house in Nepal. So I think it's going to be full house in India as well. So I think Hamza will face similar situations. But as I said before, once the national anthem is playing, I think Hamza is going to feel a little bit nervous, but into the match, he's going to be himself.
বাংলাদেশ ভারত ম্যাচের হাইপের কথা বলছিলেন এই ম্যাচে আসলে আমরা দেখি যে সুনীল ছেত্রী বাংলাদেশের ডিফেন্সে সুনীল ছেত্রী খুব বেশি আপ্যায়ন করেন কিন্তু অবসরে গিয়েছিলেন আবার তাকে ব্যাক করানো হয়েছে ম্যাচটা কি হামজা ভার্সেস সুনীল ছেত্রী বুঝে যাচ্ছে কিনা
No, I don't think you can compare Sunil to Hamza. I think Sunil is a very good player. He's done a tremendous job for his country. But let's be honest, Hamza is a Premier League player.
জামাল প্রশ্নটা হচ্ছে যে আসলে আপনি এতক্ষণ যে আলোচনা হলো যে আপনি বাংলাদেশের প্রথম প্রদর্শক জামাল বাংলাদেশের প্রথম প্রদর্শক যে আপনি বাংলাদেশের বিরুদ্ধে আসলে খেলেছেন মানে প্রবাসী ফুটবলের মধ্যে এবং আপনার কত পরিশ্রমায় আজকে আমাদের সামনে হামজা চৌধুরী এসেছেন বাট সম্প্রতির সময় আরেকজন ফুটবলার এসেছিলেন তিনিও অনেক আশা ছিলেন বেশ সম্ভাবনা ছিলেন কোচ নিজেই বলেছেন কিছু করার একটা বাধ্য করেছেন
জি
তাকে আবার চলে গেলেন কিন্তু ধরেন তিনি চলে গেলেন তিনি আসলে যারা প্রবাসী অন্য যারা রয়েছেন তারা কি আসলে থাকতে পারবেন কিনা যে আসলে ন্যাশনাল টিমে আবার আসা যাবে আর একটা ধাক্কা পড়লো কিনা যে তারা ব্যাক করাটা যে ন্যাশনাল টিমে আসতে পারলো না বা যে ব্যাক করাটাকে একটা আপনি নিজেও কিন্তু একবার মানে তাদের স্টাইল এসেছিলেন পারেন নাই এবার একটু বলবেন ধন্যবাদ
না আমি বলতে চাই is everyone is different না একটা প্লেয়ার ভালো করতে পারে একটা প্লেয়ার খারাপ করতে পারে বা যে কোচ ম্যাচিং করছে উনি আসলে ভালো প্র্যাকটিস করছে কিন্তু কোচ যেটা বলছে he's not ready so we have to respect that না next player maybe he will do better and he will be into the team after practicing 1 or 2 times as I say it's the individual
Thank you. We start with Hamza, please.
Or do you want this mic? Let me there. Hello?
Hamza. Hamza, last 5 days, I was at your home in Stanford. I have seen how the environment. At this moment, to see how is the environment. And if you win the match, okay, very good, Bangladesh win, Hamza good. If lost the match, Bangladesh fail. Hamza failed. Do you think this is extra pressure for you?
Assalamualaikum. Hello? Okay. No, I think so. I think. Hello? Yeah. No, I think at the end of the day we're playing a football match. Anything can happen in a football game, but like the coach said, it's about he's got the preparations ready. I'm here just to add what I can to the team. Alhamdulillah, I'm not feeling that pressure. I'm feeling a lot of love right now. And for me, I'm just here to try and improve the team and help the team as much as I can.
Hamza, nice to meet you. Welcome to the red and green jersey. Actually, I want to make a different question. Apart from this last 5 days and this also this pressure, almost all the questions are regarded as the expectations about Hamza Choudhury. But I want to know, what's the expectations of Hamza Choudhury regarding Bangla? What's the deep in your heart? What's the message you take deep in your heart? What's the expectations you see looking forward to start the new campaign?
Sorry, I missed the last bit of your question. Sorry.
That's all right. I said that your expectations, all the answers, all the questions were regarding pressure and the expectations upon Hamza Choudhury. But Hamza Choudhury has his own expectations deep in your heart. Thank you.
I don't have any expectations. I'm very hopeful and I'm very excited. Me and the coach have spoken for a number of weeks, and he showed me a lot of the video clips that I've been very surprised with the team's tactical abilities and the way they've been attacking teams. So I'm hopeful that I can add something to the team. I don't have any expectation. At the end of the day, I'm from a different league. I play a different style of football, but these players here, like Jamal and the other captains, are a lot more experienced than me in international football, and experience goes a long way. So I'm here to learn from them as well. And like we said, inshallah, we can be successful, and we just want to take one step at a time.
Hi, Hamza.
Please.
Hi, Hamza. My name is Rifat. I am from Team Sports. I used to play FIFA games in manager mode, and I used to take Bangladeshi footballer. There was one available back in that time. It was Anwaruddin. You know him very well. So it already feels like surreal to me that a Premier League player is playing for Bangladesh. That is the introduction part. My question is that you have obviously been a professional footballer playing at the highest level for more than 10 years now. And you have seen the Leicester City story from very close. And Bangladesh, they are an underdog and they want to do well in football. Would you be telling him that those Leicester City stories that you have seen, and you have obviously won the FA Cup? Do you find any similarities between Bangladesh and Leicester City?
Yeah, very much so. I'll obviously share my experience and my stories when the time's are right. But like you say, the Leicester story is very much an underdog story. And us as a nation, we're a great nation, so we shouldn't cap ourselves at anything. We can achieve whatever we like. We just have to put in the hard work, and we need to respect the process of getting to that level. But like the coach said, there's no rush. We've got a lot of time, inshallah. I'll be back to Bangladesh for a number of years. So like I said, yeah, there are definitely similarities in the stories.
Yeah. If you had got a chance to play for English national team, would you have ever thought of representing Bangladesh?
Yeah, definitely. I've always thought about it. It's been a conversation with me and my family. But that never came, so I never had to make that decision. But it definitely would have been a choice I would have had to make. Like I say, my family is the biggest thing for me here, and they very much were dragging me to play for Bangladesh anyway.
Hamza, this is Mohammad Issa from ESPN. Could you just background of your decision when you really decided to play for Bangladesh, and what really influenced you? I mean, of course, fans and your family, and I'm sure there are other factors. If you could take us through that background.
So for a number of years, like I said, I've been weighing up the options. I think when the new president, Chaudhury, reached out to me, he reached out to me with a plan. He put me in touch with the coach, like I said, and I could see it. I could see a process. I could see a team that wanted to be successful and with very good organisation. So then for me, I knew it was going to be comfortable for me to come and bring my family and sort of join the ride with the national team. So once I'd spoken to the coach and the president, he filled me with a lot of confidence.
Hamza, welcome to Bangladesh and thanks so very much for your time, Bangladesh. So my question is that you are already watching the last 2 or 3 days, all hypes and all our people and football owners are talking about you, are thinking about you. But after all, at the end of the day, the football is the team game. Team preparation has been main focus in Bangladesh national team, and besides that, it's only 5-10 days with this team. So do you think that we should arrange a practice match after including you tomorrow with the team? Was the India's this?
I think the coach and the president know best. Whatever their decisions is for the best of the team. Like you say, there's been a lot of hype, but in the background, the team has been working very hard. So maybe it's a good thing I've been taking a bit of the spotlight away from them, and they've been working really hard in the background, and you'll see how hard and how well they've been doing on the 23rd.
How much confident you are with the coach's practice?
Sorry?
How much confident you are with the coach's practice?
You're very confident, very, very confident. Like I say, he showed me a lot of the clips of what the team's doing and their ideas, and I'm very much looking forward to being a part of them ideas and like I say, helping the team.
Last question of everyone asked you English, I asked you Bengali, a little bit of Sileti, okay? কোন প্লেয়ার কোন ফ্রেন্ডস তোমার ফ্রেন্ডস ইংলিশ প্লেয়ার তোমরা কংগ্রাচুলেট করছো after the you represent for Bangladesh এই নিউজটা শোনার পর কোন প্লেয়ার তোমার রিপ্রেজেন্ট করছো তুমি ফিল করো এটা মানে তোমার ফ্যামিলি যখন প্রথমে তোমারে কইরাই তখন তুমি এটা এক্সপোজ করলা তোমার ফ্রেন্ডস গুলো
ওই আসলে সব বাজি মাতমুনা ওই আসলে সব পালা করে মাতছে hundreds and hundreds of messages পাইছি আমার teammates থেকে friends থেকে আগের coaches থেকে সব congratulate করতেছে আসলে it's so nice for them to be able to see that side of Bangladesh and how emotional we are as a nation, but they've been nothing but positive. So really positive message sent করতেছে and আমার family are so proud to feel the season. I see it as a মানুষ আমার দেশে আর welcome করছে.
আমি যাচ্ছি আমাদের রায়হান ভাই মনে একটা কোশ্চেন আছে আমাদের স্পন্সরের কাছে মিস্টার মামদুদুর রশিদ কোশ্চেন ফর ইউ
আসলে স্যার আমার দিকে বাংলায় বলি জি বাংলাদেশ ফুটবল ফেডারেশনের বিজনেস ভাবমূর্তি এবং স্পন্সরের একটা সংকট ছিল দীর্ঘ পরিক্রমায় আপনারা এসেছেন নতুন ভাবে এবং আজকের এই যে এনভায়রনমেন্ট আজকের এই পারিপার্শ্বিকতা এবং আপনারা বলেছেন 5 বছর আসলে আপনারা ফুটবলকে আরো কিভাবে সার্ভ করতে চান এই জিনিসটা যদি একটু আনুষ্ঠানিক ভাবে বলতেন কারণ আপনি এটা আপনার বক্তব্য বলতেন কিন্তু জিনিসটা যদি কিভাবে আসে এবং ইউসিবি অথরিটি কমার্শিয়াল ব্যাংক যদি তারা দেখেন আরো বাংলাদেশের স্পন্সরশিপের এটা ছোট না আপনারা এটা কিভাবে দেখছেন
আমি যেটা আগেও বলেছি যে আমাদের ফুটবলের সম্মান কমেছে বা এটার যে আবেদন সেটা হয়তো কমেছে আগের চেয়ে কিন্তু হারিয়ে তো যায়নি তো যেটা হারিয়ে যায়নি সেটাকে আবার কিন্তু তার পুরনো গৌরবে ফিরে আনা সম্ভব সেই বিশ্বাস থেকেই আমাদের কাছে যখন বাংলাদেশ ফুটবল ফেডারেশন যখন আমাদেরকে প্রস্তাব করেছে তখন আমরা এটাতে সাড়া রাজি হয়েছি এবং কেন আমরা 5 বছর করেছি এটার কারণ হচ্ছে যে এটা স্বল্প সময়ে কিন্তু এই পরিবর্তনটা সম্ভব হয় যে কোনো একটা টিমকে বা একটা খেলাকে এখনকার বর্তমান যে ফুটবলের পরিস্থিতি আছে সেখান থেকে একটা সম্মানজনক জায়গাতে নিয়ে যেতে গেলে এটা একটা সময় সাপেক্ষ ব্যাপার হবে আমার বক্তব্যের শুরুতে যেটা বলেছি এখানে অনেক প্র্যাকটিসের প্রয়োজন আছে আমাদের ইয়াং ফুটবলার যারা আছে তাদেরকে আইডেন্টিফাই করার প্রয়োজন আছে তাদেরকে ট্রেনিং করার প্রয়োজন আছে এখানে ইউসিবি একাও হতে পারবে না এখানে আরো অনেক পৃষ্ঠপোষকতার প্রয়োজন আছে কিন্তু আমরা শুরুটা করতে চেয়েছি যে আমরা একটু লম্বা সময়ের জন্য বাফুফের সঙ্গে থাকি এবং যাতে এই ফুটবলের উন্নতি কল্পে যে কাজগুলো করা যায় সেগুলো যেন আমরা একসঙ্গে করতে পারি একটু দীর্ঘ সময় ধরে ধন্যবাদ
If I may request
women's football team.
Result. Day by day they are increasing. Now what's you know about our women's football team? Lots of women's football Hatkhola in Bangladesh. They are doing very well. They back-to-back sub-champion. So what's you know about them?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the female Bangladeshi team. Tabitha Wall's been telling me, and more importantly, my dad has been telling me and sending stuff into our family group chat about how well they've been doing. So obviously I'd like to congratulate them. It's amazing for the country. And every success is a success for us all to share. So it's amazing. It's really nice to see them doing well, and inshallah they can carry on, and inshallah we can follow in their footsteps.
Thank you everyone. I mean, if I may request, just stand up. We'll take an official picture. Just stand up here. Mr. Amir Khan, make that please.